go to Twitch. And we are live. So, hello everyone. Oh, give me a second. I need to turn down the music a little. Would not be one stream without me fucking up in some way. Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Warframe with me, Fingusa, and...
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. He actually started, you know, like, actually open his shell and say his name. We need to get you to, like, share your screen next time or something. I will put your screen in the corner and have, you know, get you, like, a webcam so that there can be your face. And then we are, like, gonna, like, put, like, weird, horrible, like, cosplays on you. Okay, that's going a little too far.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are gonna be playing some Warframe with Elliott. Elliott,
Yeah.
so what's your plan? In the land of the frame of war.
Not sure yet.
Do I need to level? I've literally never used Excalibur. I could, yeah. Yeah, I could do some insanity here. And Rugger. Yep. Do I actually have the bow leveled in some way? Oh my god, I have like nothing on the bow. Do I have puncture damage for the bow? Ooh. I mean, I don't, but I could. Could take off this. Oh, I could take off this. Yeah, let's take off this because this will literally allow me to do extra damage. And then... Yeah, that generally just increases the damage. Which is gonna help a little. The zoom on the bow would be good. What happens if I put fire on electricity? It's turned to radiation. I remember radiation being good, but probably not with a bow. Okay, what happens? Toxin and electricity. Corrosive. No. Corrosive would be good, but again... I'm just gonna increase the fire rate slightly. Gonna help more. Okay, now I actually have a kinda strong-ish bow. So, Elliott.
Yes.
Shall we make a group?
Sure. Just give me a sec.
It's okay, man. No need to hurry. Remember, this is Warframe, you know, this is not the bomber crew, we can chill. PTSD noises in the background. See, I don't know, do I want on him? No, he's basically Grim Reaper, so, you know, might as well have this. No, the spooky one, obviously. Nah, default. Yeah, the default colors are better for you. I do not want to fuck with... Wait, what? Was it default? That's weird. Why is it turning white? Oh, it's like kind of whitish in the light, but in the darkness it's black like my soul. Okay, that was too edgy. So since we're actually gonna be playing like kind of like a chill game, Elliot, how was the weather in the land of the British?
Cold in the morning, but decided to heat up afterwards.
Yeah, I actually have to say, and usually, you know, I'm not one to complain about weather, but today, the weather was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Like, it has been so fucking cold, but you know, it's the horrible cold, like, no snow on anything, it's just really fucking cold. Do you get snow in Britainland?
Rarely. Very rarely.
Aww.
It's quite, yeah.
Like, snow is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the music slightly. As always, music from Nier Automata, because, you know, that game has fucking 12 hours of music. What you doing, Elliot?
Just changing a couple of things.
Are you doing magic?
No.
Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe in
Yes, he got it. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. It's kind of bad because, like, I personally don't have that many topics, you know, to initiate. You know, I'm like better with, like, you know, continuing a topic. And right now I don't actually have, you know, much to talk about, because I have to say, especially yesterday has been really, like, boring work-wise. And today at work I basically just could not really stop it because I had to be everywhere at the same time, because I am the shadow. I am the night. Remember, kids, stay in school. Do not find a job. Jobs suck.
Jobs suck.
You get money, but you know, you have no life. Now, if you had no life even before, then you will probably never see the difference. Except you will probably have money. And this is why the nerds always win. What the fuck am I even talking about?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. So we are just waiting for Elliott. At some point Elliott is gonna show up and we will be able to go kick some ass. In a sneaky way, because I now have a bow.
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Check your navigation.
Ooh.
Yes.
You know that war that was happening between the Corpus and the Grenadier on Saturn, and how it was like 99% versus 1%.
Has it been resolved?
It's now at 68.5 to 31.5.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, actually, did the Fomorian destroy the thing? Give me a second.
Possibly, maybe, I don't know.
I don't know. I do not actually know where it was. Is that where it was? Yeah, I think the Chronia relay was the one that was supposed to be destroyed. So I think people actually did kick his ass. Good.
Possibly.
Good. But it doesn't matter because, you know, the guy is gonna spawn on Pluto anyway, so it doesn't matter. He's always on Pluto or some kind of higher level planet. So what you're doing, Elliott?
Weren't we doing like my junctions? So, Phobos junction, scan 3, Cephalon fragments on Mars.
Oh, I was doing that. That's a horrible shit. So I have to show you something. So basically, what you have to do is bless you.
Okay.
So you have to go to your arsenal, basically to your inventory, and you have to basically put this thing, which is called the scanner, on yourself. And I think I have finally learned something that I did not know that even was in the game when I was doing this quest. Where basically the scanner breaks the game. The scanner is probably the most overpowered thing in the game.
Wait, so what's the scanner?
Okay, so you go into your arsenal,
Yes.
and do you see like at the bottom you have like gear?
Yes.
Okay, go to gear. Click on a free slot.
Yeah.
And the game is gonna be like, you know, do you want to buy some scanners? And you will be like, yes, I want to buy like millions of them.
The codex scanners.
Yes.
Apparently I've already got 25 of them, so I'm gonna equip them.
25 is not enough. You will basically use like 50 per mission. Basically, you scan something, and that's the scanner gone.
Okay, now I've got 75.
Okay, so you put them on yourself. You rub them on your hands, and then I will teach you when we are on a mission. I will teach you how to break this game for a sneaky player like you.
So what missions should we do on Mars? What missions should we do on Mars to get the Cephalon fragments?
You mean Cephalon?
Cephalon then.
All you English speakers, always making C's into K's.
I don't know, I'm reading it, I don't hear it.
Yeah, basically, okay, so with the Cephalon fragments, they spawn randomly on any mission on Mars.
So just pick any mission.
Yeah, you basically have to find them. They are like these like small, cute little balls of blue.
Small little balls of blue. Oh, is it those things that keep asking us to scan them? We're like, yeah, we don't have
Yes.
scanners. Oh, okay.
I have finally learned what they do. Basically, you get a couple of them per planet. And I think it like unlocks lore. It's actually kind of pointless, I think.
Let's do sabotage.
Sabotage!
We're gonna be those saboteurs.
You know, the French saboteurs.
Actually, they were Swedish.
Wait, I thought they were French.
Swedish.
Okay.
You know, the saboteurs that went and assaulted the nuclear facility.
Yes.
Yeah, they were Swedish. Trained in Scottish Highlands by the SAS.
Well, fuck, I didn't know that. Okay, so, Elliott.
Your target
No,
is the
don't.
reactor.
Okay. Okay, let me teach you how to break this game forever. So,
Yeah.
Is it C or Q? Okay, hold Q
Yep.
and click on the codec scanner.
Yep.
Now you have the codec scanner equipped. Oh. What the actual
Yeah.
fuck? Now, hold the right mouse button.
Keep moving.
Oh.
Look everywhere around you. Literally everything and everyone, even through walls, by the way, has now been highlighted. You now have a tool that basically gives you wall hack.
Wow.
I think this is like, I don't know whether like this was the point, but it is really ridiculously broken. Oh, and by the way, for each scan, you get experience. And if you manage to scan enemies who are, you know, like if you are like stealth, they do not know about you, then you get like ridiculous XP. Like we are talking like 400 and such. Was I getting? Oh, there's one. This is such a useful thing. Anyway, I don't need to be scanning. I have a bow.
How'd you pull out your bow again?
Press F. I believe you have to press it twice.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, let's just look. There's a guy over there. It's such a useful item. I have not been using this item ever since they were added into the game for some reason, because I'm retarded, I guess. Oh shit. Okay, he knew.
Because I accidentally killed someone there, and he saw the death.
Oh, he saw the death. What then? Then we had to kill him as well. Space ninjas in space.
Space ninjas in space.
Space ninjas. But yeah, we need to keep our eyes open. By the way, the cephalon thingy actually highlights if you look through walls with the scanner.
I missed.
Man, walls are so much fun with the scanner, by the way. Jesus. Poor guy. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, this is a lot of murder. So do you think it's gonna be like useful to you? The knowledge that I bestowed upon T?
Yes.
Especially like if you want to solo missions, you know, in a sneaky way, it has been very useful to me. Jesus. You can tell that Elliott has been here because he's like murdering everyone. Shit.
You've been seen.
Done.
So you need... Basically there's only one each time. You know, the Cephalon thing. Wait, what? Why did the game teleport me away? Okay, let's look through the walls if I do not see the Cephalon thingy. Because it can literally be anywhere, that's the bad thing about it. If I find the Cephalon thingy, I'm gonna tell you, okay?
Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can scan plans to get plans.
Target found. Destroy it.
Oh shit! It actually broke through my shields. Oh yeah, that's because this is a level 1 frame. Maybe the Cephalon thingy is here? See it. I don't know whether they spawn every single time. I think they do. But I may be wrong. Oh, come on. Fucking arrow drop. Okay. Oh, there's shit on top of that building. I actually didn't know that. Wow, let's fly. Okay, let's just jump. Yeah, there's shit here. We loot. Okay, I'm in like a really high point. Surely I will see the Cephalon thingy from. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't see it from here. Are you doing the thing?
Yep.
I'm just gonna hammer it.
That's it. Now get out of here.
I'm just gonna hammer it. All of them get destroyed.
Didn't see the thing. At this point I actually wonder, like, is it here? Ow. The computer. Maybe it's here? I'm pretty certain it has to spawn every time. Maybe we just missed it even though we have the codexes. Oh, I actually need to scan this guy. Okay. Dead. Don't see the things though. Maybe through this door? Wow, there's so many people. There was like a million people here.
Can you get some from the crates as well?
Wait, what?
Couldn't you like find it from the crates as well?
Yes.
The fuck's that noise?
Oh, you killed him. I couldn't scan him. Okay. I am not sure the Cephalon thing is even here. Who is here? Oh. And then someone is gonna show up in chat and be like, it only appears on specific missions at specific time of a day. That would be dog shit, man. Oh, sorry, I was like scanning everywhere. I mean, we are not even close to finishing this mission, so maybe it's gonna be somewhere. Oh, hey, gallium deposit. I never did that. Can we open this? No. Man, it would. What if it was at the beginning when we were like fucking around? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh wait, there's a second floor on this. Man, I love the movement in this game. The movement is like so fucking good.
Yeah. The 360-degree movement.
Aye. Yeah, I cannot see it. I'm just gonna go to the exit. Oh, maybe it's here? No. Oh, I fell! Managed to fall at the end of the mission. I'm just gonna scan one of these flowers. This is gonna give me a flower. That you use for the new healing potions.
Another job well executed.
Sorry that I wasn't too useful, by the way.
That's fine.
I was like running around with the fucking scanner. Trying to find the Cephalon thingy for you.
That's fine.
I mean, to be honest, I got 7 Morphics and 2 Gallium. That was actually really good. Yeah, at some point we will get it, man. So, what shall we do now, Elliott Kun? Are we gonna be the sneakiest motherfuckers ever?
I mean, you say that.
Yeah, I say that, and then I fuck everything up because I'm not exactly a sneaky person. I'm only sneaky as a Loki because he can turn himself invisible. Which might as well be cheating. Man, I love the day when I muted Ordis. By the way, yes, you can mute him. What you doing?
Just adding upgrades.
See, I'm too lazy to do that. I always do it like... I upgraded at level 10, and then I'm basically too lazy to upgrade it. And I upgraded it like at level 30, and that's it.
Okay, I'm done. Missions. I'll just pick another one.
Let's go kick ass and chew bubblegum, Elliott. And I'm all out of ass.
It's time to kick gum and chew ass.
Ew.
And I'm all out of it.
Alias. Oh, just exterminate. Oh, that's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. So do you think we can do this sneakily?
An extermination mission. Sneakily. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, all we have to do is to kill them all.
Metal Gear Solid style. Try and do it stealthily, but then someone spots you. So the only way to do it stealthily is to kill everyone.
I mean, if you kill everyone who saw you, then no one saw
There is a
you.
large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
There's a large platoon of Marines stationed here.
I'm actually gonna go all the way back here. Is that the fun? I was so hoping that the Cephalon thingy would be here. Like, that would have been like the best shit ever.
There's another bat room this way. I'll have a look this way. I don't know.
Yeah, the sad thing is it can be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a really small blue ball.
Nobody knows you're here.
That's really hard. That's really easy to miss.
Yeah, it's like a blue ball that's pixelating, isn't it?
Yes. What happened?
I killed them.
Man, this music right now is really fitting for what we see.
We gotta like kill everyone and open everything.
Oh.
And they found us.
Oh.
On the sensors now. You've been detected.
Oh, someone saw us here. No. You asshole. I've exterminated him. He ruined our stealth thing. By the way, this is probably not relevant because no one is like watching, because like no one watches our Warframe streams, but for maybe people who are gonna watch this at some point on YouTube, literally the best visual novel ever made right now came out on Steam. It's called Little Busters. It's literally the best version of it in officially made English language. And it is quite literally the best like story ever made. It has none of the actual like anime bullshit. You know, it's not about love. It's actually about friendship. It's actually very similar to a certain other thing we watch, Elliott.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's basically about people who grew up together in like basically like an elementary school, and they, you know, just basically by sheer coincidence, they find themselves in the same high school, basically. But, you know, they have been like... Basically, the system, the educational system in Japan works slightly different than in Britainland. Basically, they have like another school between high school and college. If that makes any sense. So basically, they somehow find themselves on, you know, like a school, basically. And it's all about, like, you know, trying to find a way, you know, like, how to find each other, if that makes any sense. Like, basically trying to find the friendship that they lost as basically adults. It's a silly thing, but like, the story is really good. It's really well written. It's all about, you know, growing up and about like kind of losing the innocence of youth. I shot him in the... Oh my fucking god, I shot him in the fucking dick. Elliott, I shot 2 people in the dick.
Dude, that's uncool.
Yeah, but basically, it's a really, really good story, and, you know, it would be cool if people would buy it. If they're into reading shit. I found it, Elliott!
You found it?
I found it!
Get me up here! Oh, fuck it.
Wow, that's OP. Yeah, basically just scan it. I have to say, you know, we have been getting a lot of good Japanese shit out of Japan these days. Like, there has been a mention of getting Persona series on PC. And that's like gonna be like one game that I'm gonna force Elliott to play. If it ever comes out on Steam. Like, that's gonna be the one time I'm gonna be the one buying games for him. Speaking of which, Elliott?
Yes. Yes.
What game do you want for Christmas?
Don't.
You know I'm gonna do it, Elliott.
What's he doing?
That was sad. But yeah, like, what game would you like for Christmas?
You don't have to buy me a game.
I don't care. How many times have I told you, you know, you don't have to buy me anything, and you still did it?
Things are different.
No. Like, I have a job, you know. My account is unfrozen. Everything's okay. So I don't see a reason why I should not, you know, get you something. And, you know, like, I kind of prefer, you know, asking so that, you know, there is not a chance of me buying something that you would not enjoy. Sniper. Shit. Wow, she takes a hit, so like... Okay. The chick, she took the hit in the face and did not give a single fuck. Her face was made of metal.
Oh, duh.
I mean, technically we are all made of carbon.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Man, bows have been made so much better since the last time I played.
Yeah. I've always loved bows. Any game that allows me to use a bow, I'm gonna use it to its full extent.
Crisis. The bow in Crisis, was it in Crisis 3?
I think.
Yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, like the one with the bow. That bow was actually like really strong. Like even in the multiplayer, everyone was using the bow.
You are surrounded by Grineer Marines.
What do you mean I'm surrounded? Don't you mean they're surrounded?
Yeah, it's like the joke that you sent once, you know, like, you know, the difference between not Bloodborne, Dark Souls and Doom.
Yeah. Yeah. In Dark Souls, you're trapped in a room with demons. In Doom, the demons are trapped in a room with you.
Stop having fun, Elliott.
almost overshoots.
Excellent work, Tenno.
It's okay. I would pick you up. To prove that you are like million times better with the bow, just look at the damage.
Look at the headshots. 15.
But I kill more people in melee.
Yeah. My accuracy is 67.
That's kind of bad. Says the person with 50%.
Yeah, so I've got one.
Okay.
One.
1 out of 5?
3.
Oh,
At least it's not that bad.
Then we need to just find 2 more. No, 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 no. Or oh, Crossfire. Who are we supporting?
To neither.
Wait, neither?
Neither.
Are we killing
It's
them
just
all? Are we killing them all again?
Wait, is it elimination?
Well, it's Crossfire, that means murder them all. Oh, and it's an ice mission. That means our shields are gonna be shit.
I need to get my objective: get 3 kills within 10 seconds. I don't think that'll be that hard.
Eliminate
Oh, I need to use my first ability 5 times. I don't even know what my first ability is.
Breaks that, discovers it immediately. All you hear is shooting. What's that? Oh, did I just discover an artifact?
What artifact?
Ayatan Amber Star.
Oh, yeah. These are really like awesome and important. I think they are important because they are real
Whoa.
rare. Hey, it's a loot room.
It's a bit of a shit loot room.
Yeah. Well, you need to have a dog in order to basically the dog that you can get, the Kubro. What you can actually put on him is like a thing that he can unlock a locked chest and shit.
I missed.
Did we just cut him in half?
One of us did.
I think both of us hit him at the same time, and like one half went there, and the other half went here. Oh, he's dead. I want to do like a really cool.
Ship sinking?
Literal.
You've been seen.
I like this though, how they're all fighting each other.
I mean, they are literally races at war, so it makes sense.
Yeah, it'd be a bit weird not to. Check the water, see if it's been dropped in it. Do we just find it, or do we have to kill someone for it?
What do you mean?
For the thing we have to scan.
I believe you have to just find it.
Okay.
It never drops off people.
Elevator beat you.
The mother load.
Oh my god, I'm getting triple kills. I was getting triple kills.
That was beautiful. I'm sorry. Oh. Dude, there's another star here.
Oh, is there? Hold
Yeah,
on.
over here.
I was just checking if there's anything down here. And no, there isn't. It's just a small loot room. Huh.
Yeah, take it.
Oh, science star this time.
Yeah, there are like different kinds. Again, I still do not know what exactly they like are supposed to do.
I think they're just like artifacts, like collectibles.
Well, it says basically when you have them and when you look at them in the inventory, it says that they can be turned into endo. But I have no idea how.
Oh yeah, you just go there and it literally gives you a special selection. I think that's how it works.
Yeah, there's like sculptures. Basically, there's like two things that you can get. There's sculptures, and then there are stars. And like you can, I think you can sell them into endo. But if you put the stars in the sculptures, it increases their value. But this is, you know, like me basically just not 100% knowing what the fuck am I even talking about. Dude, my first ability is just big fucking slap.
What was that?
My
Your
first... Okay, let's find an enemy.
What's your first ability?
Okay, just let's find an enemy. I will show you. It's basically a big slap. Come on, game. Oh no, alarm. Okay, let's not fuck with these. Okay. Oh. I wanted to slap the dog. Whoa.
I'll take care of her. I'll leave one enemy for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, watch. I literally just slapped him.
It's just, and then your thing just shotguns him. Oh, rocket jumper. And you're dead.
Now he's a dead rocket jumper. He's a dead jumper, you could say. Oh, hey, sniper! Oh, see that guy? See that guy? See that guy?
Yeah. That bridge just collapsed below me.
In their ranks and their
You actually killed him!
I killed him!
successful mission. Find extraction.
I'm sorry, this is just too much fun. Oh! Oh shit, no, I jump over, no!
There's 2 stars in here.
Holy shit. Maybe they're not as rare as I thought.
What's on the debris float? Oh no! 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 Oh wait, shit, there's actually shit there.
Wait, what did you find?
There's actual shit there. Just, you have to get on one of the float things. Just jump off before it kills you. Like so.
Did you die?
Nope. What's down here? There's like a lot of those crate things.
Hey, can we open this one?
Ah! It actually pushed me off.
I'm sorry.
No, not you. The thing came down and like did that.
Oh. Oh, I need to punch you. Punch you.
No, let me go. Let me go.
This is not a game. Tries to make a Rick and Morty reference.
Ah!
Nope.
Ah, why am I back here?
This is your penalization for exploration. No.
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 Oh,
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
You are so lucky that you have a frame that's, you know, good at jumping.
Yeah.
So how do you like Zephyr?
I love her. She's such an awesome character. She's dead light on her feet, she's dead agile. And you just force push everyone.
Wait, does it work on everyone? Oh my god, it's an AoE. That's... I'm a Jedi.
I am a Jedi.
Can I get a lightsaber?
I mean, technically you can. Oh, found it! Found it!
Is it there? Oh, you found it. It's in the most horrible spot ever, by the way. Like, who would actually try to look for it here? Except for us.
Literally finds it because of fluke.
Best elevator.
What is this shit?
Whoa!
Tries to kill robot, misses for like 4 times.
It's okay. Death is death.
Another job well executed.
That was actually kind of fun. Oh my god, did I do more damage than you?
He did actually.
Ow. Have I mentioned that Nier Automata has like the best soundtrack ever?
This game's got quite a good soundtrack.
Actually, yeah, I actually have to say, Warframe does have a really damn good soundtrack.
Also,
Yes.
I
Yes.
got Destiny 2.
soundtrack's absolutely amazing and the graphics are fucking beautiful.
Elliott.
What?
Shame.
Shame.
Shame. Well, now I have to buy it as well.
It was my mates were demanding me.
Your mates?
Yes.
Wait. I didn't know you have a group in Schloss.
What? What? Can you repeat that? What?
A group in Schloss.
What the hell is a Gruppenschleus?
I'm happy that you said it.
What the hell is... It's something rude, isn't it?
It is a name for groups, sex groups in...
Oh, an orgy.
Yes. in Germany.
God damn it.
Okay. I was joking about my ability, you know, like being a fucking bitch slap. But I know the name of the ability.
What's it called?
It's called Soul Punch.
Soul Punch. So technically a bitch slap.
Okay. The description is, a blow so powerful it turns the enemy's very soul into a deadly projectile, damaging everything in its path. So I do not punch them, I punch their souls. Oh, this is so edgy, man. This game is silly. I love it. So how expensive is Destiny 2?
Quite.
Is it like...
I even said to my mates, how much? It's £46 if I remember. Yeah, it's fucking expensive. For you, it's your choice really if you get it or not.
I mean, it would be another game that we have to play together. So is the campaign still super easy?
I mean, I've not played much of it. Also, you know Wolfenstein 2?
Yes, of course.
Do you know Fergus?
It will be marked on navigation.
Yes.
The voice actor of Fergus is in Destiny 2.
Who is the voice acting?
He's just voice acting a random sniper who turns out to be very British.
Oh no. So, who are you playing as?
For me, I'm playing a Titan.
Titan is which one? Is it the...
very combat heavy.
Yeah.
Tank. You've got Titan, Hunter, and Warlock. Warlock's more magic based, whereas Hunter's more range and stealth.
Yeah, I know in the beta I was playing the one that could turn himself invisible.
That would either be Warlock or Hunter. It's not Titan. Also, one of the Titan's abilities has been changed. You know his super where he does like a ground pound that kills everyone around him?
Yeah.
Now he has a Captain America shield.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he spawns in a shield and literally beats the crap out of everyone for a certain amount of time. So, you know, like how the Hunter, I think, got the ability where he pulled out like a golden pistol?
Yes.
It's technically like that, except it's melee.
I know that the most overpowered shit in Destiny 2 is that one class that can pull out like a fucking spear. Like they can like pull out a spear and they can like literally shoot beams of spear everywhere.
I never really got that, so I don't know which one you're talking about, sadly.
Well, I've never had it, but I've seen it, and it's
Nah,
scary.
I never had it. I never had it.
Oh man, my friend has already maxed out all 3 and has stopped playing because of how easy he says it is. I haven't played it myself, so I can't say anything about it myself. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are saying that the game is very easy. It's kind of sad because, like, okay, so they have a couple of people in the team who made Borderlands 2, which is one of the best games ever made.
You say that about most games you like.
No, seriously, like Borderlands 2, the humor in that game is like literally...
Oh, the humor, yeah. The humor, yeah.
Now, this may actually, you know, like, sound really weird, because, like, everyone knows Borderlands for being, like, jokey, kind of funny game. But, especially once you do all the DLCs, and once you finish the game, at the end of the final DLC, you know, the Tiny Tina's DLC, you actually kinda... It's like, it really feels it, and it comes out of nowhere, it hits you really hard. Like, the difference between Borderlands 2 and, let's say, Scary Movie or Disaster Movie is that those are basically making references for the hell of it, you know, just to, I guess, be funny.
I like how you mentioned one of my favorite one of those, Disaster Movie.
Yeah, it's because I actually kind of prefer Disaster Movie to Scary Movie. But yeah, my point is, Borderlands 2 actually has a really good, really well-written story with some characters that are like probably some of the best like well-written characters in all of gaming. Like the whole Tiny Tina, you know, getting into D&D and like, you know, making shit. I cannot actually talk about this because it's a massive spoiler. Okay, so I'm gonna be talking about spoilers. So if anyone wants to not hear spoilers for Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1, just mute the stream for like 5 minutes. So, okay, so you have done the Tiny Tina's DLC.
No, but I do know what it is, so I am aware of what it is.
Yeah, so basically, the main guy from the first game, the commando guy, I forgot his name, but he dies in the second game. And, you know, Tiny Tina, she like super cared about him, like he was kind of like a fatherly figure to her. And like, you can see this from small things, you know, like her talking about him, you know, more about him than anyone else. And when you finally, you know, like you go through the DLCs and every single time she's mentioned, you know, she like, you know, has a moment for that. But it really explodes in her own DLC where she makes him into an unplayable, like, NPC. And she basically makes him into like this overpowered, he's the most powerful NPC in the game. Basically, you know, what the DMs should not be doing.
Yeah, isn't the Tiny Tina DLC the Dungeons and Dragons thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, like at the end of the DLC, you know, she kind of realizes finally that, you know, like she could not let go. She could not let go of the fact that, you know, he's dead. And it really hits hard because like even like the funny music and such, it suddenly stops. The colors, you know, they just dim. It's like, you know, for a moment that game becomes like a Walking Dead or something, you know, like really
Undertale.
sad. Yeah, kinda.
When Undertale suddenly gets dark out of nowhere.
Yeah, like because of that
underground.
because of that one DLC, Borderlands 2, you know, goes from like a joke game
Yeah.
to something that got maybe a little too real.
Yeah.
And then they fucked it with the pre-sequel. No! Why did they fuck it so hard? Okay, have you played the pre-sequel?
No, sadly not.
Okay, so the pre-sequel, one, it was made by different people. And it has a different writer. A writer who is Australian. And, you know, the jokes in Borderlands work because they were made by British people. Because, let's be honest, Brits are really good at making jokes.
We are.
And, you know, the Australian jokes, like, either I did not get them or they just did not work. I don't know.
Be right back. Gotta go to the toilet.
Okay, so I'm just gonna replay the Silverstone. So also third of its player base, which can be taken many ways. I mean, okay, every game loses player base in its lifespan. Borderlands 1 is better than the second one. I agree in a gameplay sense. But not in the story sense, because Borderlands 1 had like no story. It just didn't work at all. Yeah. I mean, it's your opinion, you know, I agree on the gameplay, you know, gameplay in the first game was better. But, you know, the second game was less about the gameplay, it was more about the story. Ironically, you know, like, you would not expect Borderlands to be about story. But it's kind of like, I guess it's similar to Dark Souls in many ways. Because in Dark Souls you have to like, take the little snippets of the story and put them together in like a timeline. You have to do a very similar thing, like you have to go through all the jokes in Borderlands in order to like put together like a really sad story of everyone. The sequence to be jumbled, finding hard to put in the first game story. But it was because the first game was never supposed to be, you know, like good. You know, like they made the first game and they did not expect the first game to, you know, even break even. Like they legit thought that the first game is like gonna just fail. But you know, I guess, you know, like if you make the Diablo with guns, then, you know, you basically just win. Because, you know, everyone likes guns, and everyone, you know, liked the Diablo at that time. So, of course, you know, that game rocked. Then Borderlands 2 rocked even harder. And the pre-sequel, if I remember correctly, kind of failed. Can I get to the Void mission though? No. No, I cannot. Yeah, it's here. Oh. I like it about companies when they like their product and support making it enough that they release it even if they don't think it will work. But like companies these days where they just push out a game to push out a game. Yeah. Again, I would say that Borderlands 2 kinda marked the end of like the era of having good games. Like, I'm not saying that, you know, like good games do not come out anymore, but like during that time, like from like the 90s to like 2007 or 8, there was a pretty insane caliber of really good games. Like, if you look at, you know, like really good games in history, they usually came out somewhere between the 90s all the way to like 2007 or 8.
What's this?
Yeah, basically we just got into like, you know, like games and, you know, what companies do with games today.
Oh.
Hell, you kind of can see this thing with like, EA Games used to be a really good company. It used to be a company that would pick up, you know, companies like Westwood or Visceral Games, and they would basically finance their projects, and they would basically just they gave money to Origin Software to make Ultima 7, which is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, interception. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go pick up my best gear.
It's only 8 to 13.
Yeah, but it's interception, you know, it's the domination.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting my best shit for this. Because there's only 2 of us. Bolter Prime. pulling out my best shit. And Dragon Nikana. So that I can save some ammo. And I'm ready. Yeah, it's a joke. It picks up a studio and brings it all its money and then leaves them to rot in a corner. Yeah, that's what they do now, but back in the day, they used to be... Okay, we would never get a Red Alert. We would never get Tiberian Sun. We would never get a sequel to the Command Conquer if EA Games would not exist.
Located the enemy's planetary communication towers. Capture the towers and remain in control long enough to decode.
It feels like with EA, at some point, something went really wrong with them. And because of this, they became like a really shitty version of themselves. Fucking seriously? Why am I always on the ground, game? Okay, Elliott. I'm gonna take D and B. You are speedy, so you take care of A and C.
Across the map, for sure. Okay.
I mean, their old motto was making games for gamers.
A radio tower.
The motto has changed a lot. Man, I don't know whether we can do this in 2 people.
I think we can.
Tower online. The enemy have taken a tower. You must recapture it.
Yeah. Like, this frame that I have is really good. But the problem with her is that she's really slow. Like, you are not gonna win any...
Tower lost.
Fucking seriously.
This tower is ours now.
Reloading.
The enemy have captured a tower.
I'm going for C.
I stopped them from taking D again.
Okay. Taking C.
Yeah, D's safe. I'm still defending because they're all coming here.
70, 80, 90,
We are
done.
dominating. Keep it up.
I just literally stopped them from taking B.
Okay. I'm gonna look at A for a moment. A's fine. Ah shit. Leaves A. D's becoming a threat now. Nope, no it's not.
I'm gonna check A.
I'm gonna check C.
They were literally about to take A. Assholes.
Lots of enemies on D. I'm just holding the line here.
But yeah, like I said, you know how... I know that I say this often, that, gaming today is just not as good as, gaming back in the day. But I honestly think that is actually wrong. I do not mean, like, the gaming is, like, better. I just think that the gaming has changed a lot. Because back in the day, like, the big companies were basically of the size of today's indie companies. So basically, indie companies are usually not assholes. So with that logic, it's the size. It's the size. It's like, because companies just got too big.
It's like every company. Once it gets too big, it starts getting greedy.
Remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone. The enemy have deployed fierce reinforcements.
No, go.
Are you willing to stay and decode more messages? The data you have collected here today will go a long way in supporting our cause.
Like, I could make a stream just about, explaining, this point of mine. Like, how, like, the gaming has not really, like, it's not worse, it's just the good developers are harder to notice, basically. Because
Can't see the wood through the trees.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many people, making games these days. Like, even, like, okay, even the games that I stream, and, like, I'm doing my best to, just show people, like, the best games I know. Or, new games and such. And I always do my best to, like, show, like, an honest opinion. But the thing is, even if every single YouTuber that does this would join forces so that they would not do the same games, there's still games that come out each month that all of them would not be able to do it. Like, it's literally impossible to review every single game that comes out in a month. Just, okay, look at the last month, how many games came out on Steam, and that's just Steam. It's insane. What the big companies had to do, like... big companies don't have to really worry about game flops, but indie companies have to really push and support their games. Yeah, exactly, like... Again, it's kind of like why Westwood, you know, got so famous, because they created the RTS genre. You know, and it was basically like, back in the day, you know, the idea of being able to control an army in real time and, you know, go somewhere and attack something in a very basic manner was the most innovative thing you could imagine. And where is all the innovation? With the indie companies. Because indie companies, you know, they think outside the box. They don't have like a check marks, you know, they do not add check marks to a checklist. Like, with them you can make games like... Warframe. Warframe is an indie game. You can make games like Darkest Dungeon. You know, I bitch about that game mostly because, you know, it got too big for its own good, but you know, like, it's still...
Which one?
Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that game is still good, you know, like, especially if you do not buy the DLC. By the way, do not buy the DLC, it actually ruins your game, but... just... It's not bad, it's good. Now, I could probably think of, like, indie games. Paradox, you know, like Crusader Kings and such. They are still considered an indie game. You know,
How?
yeah, they are considered an indie company because they earn like fucking nothing. They literally have made 10 games and that's it. I remember when From Software was an indie game company. You know, people who make Dark Souls. Like, I don't think they expected that they're gonna hit it so hard with Dark Souls. Because Demon Souls was kinda a flop. You know, it was too hard, you know, it was ridiculously unfair, it was buggy as fuck. But then they made, you know, they made Dark Souls, which basically fixed most of those problems. And it actually made the game even more difficult, which, you know, then became a meme. Hell, you know, okay, so my favorite game of the, like, the modern era, you know, Nier Automata. Drakengard games and the original Nier were made with so little budget that they might as well be indie games. Like, I'm actually worried because Nier Automata actually sold really well. That, you know, when we get another sequel to either Drakengard or Nier, it's probably not gonna be as good. Because, you know, Square Enix owns this, you know, they are the publishers. And Square Enix has not made an original, innovative game since Final Fantasy IX. And that's like 2005. So I did hear that the MMORPG is basically taking World of Warcraft, like the original one, you know, when it was good, and just recreating it in kind of like the Asian kind of thing. If that is true, then kudos to them. Because, you know, Blizzard... Okay, so Blizzard, you know, people who literally changed gaming with each game they made. They said that you cannot make World of Warcraft like it used to be. Like, it's impossible to make a game that would be sold well, that would be as hardcore as old World of Warcraft. And I honestly don't think they are correct. I'm sure there are more people than just me who want a true hardcore MMORPG. Like an MMORPG where to only progress you have to make a party, and the way you make a party is by going to people and talking to them and being like, dude, like, can you heal? Or, you know, dude, can you tank? We need help with this quest. Like, it blows my mind what the games do today. Like, Elliott, Don't you think it's kind of the point of MMORPGs to be social among players?
Yes.
Yet so many games these days
Shy away from that.
That's insane. Okay, you know what you have to do in World of Warcraft today to make a party for a dungeon?
Right.
You press a button and you wait.
Just forces you into a party.
Yeah, it forces you into the party. You can turn off chat, so you literally don't have to talk to people. And the game, you know, like shows you on the map where the bosses are, and it actually even gives you like a small thing that explains every single ability they have. It doesn't say how to counter them, but it, you know, says something like, this ability, you know, is poison. And, you know, in your brain, you know, you're supposed to be kind of like, okay, so it's poison, so, you know, it's probably gonna do damage over time, you know, maybe, you know, healing over time abilities are a go. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe I'm, you know, like a child of old time when, you know, when you lost in a game, you would go all the way to the fucking title screen. And, you know, the game would be like, haha, repeat game! Sorry. There are actually people who wanted to do that for Dark Souls, you know. People were wishing that Dark Souls 2 would have had a feature where if you died enough times, you know, the game would literally delete your save. Oh my god, Elliott, remember when Hellblade was like, you know, they are gonna delete the save? And like, everyone, even I was not okay with that.
Yeah. Even Jim Stone wasn't okay with that until he actually played the game and found out, yeah, that was a joke.
Why did they even do that? It was such a silly thing to do. Anyway, we should probably go on missions and do... I just had like a small rant, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Am I, like, annoying you or something, Elliott?
No? No, you're not. Sorry, I'm just doing something. Hold on.
Okay. Like, I remember when I was playing Ultima Online, which was one of the first MMORPGs ever made. And in that game, you could literally you know, like, build a house as a player. And someone could get in and set your entire house on fire.
Minecraft style.
Yeah, except in Minecraft, you know, it doesn't take... Like... In Minecraft, it doesn't take years to make that house. Like, not once since Ultima Online have I actually gotten, like, people and I paid them wage for them to, you know, get me things. Like, okay, so in Ultima Online, you know, like, in order to start earning more money, you kinda either had to grind a lot and, like, get awesome shit to sell to people, or if you were kinda lazy, what you would do is, like, you would start to create, like, this empire of players basically doing this shit for you, and you would, like, pay them in, like, wage. I think that is, like, Ultima Online is how I have learned how to do accounting. Those were the days, man. You could assassinate people and take their shit. You could kill people in their houses when they unlocked shit, and, you know, like, you would kill them, you would steal their shit, you would steal everything in their house and just leave. And to cast spells in that game, you had to actually write the spells, as in, you know, there was like runes, and you would have to, like, not, like, choose them in the spell book or something. I mean, that was later on, but at first you had to, like, type it in the chat, the names of the runes in order to cast magic. It was, like, the most immersive game ever made. And it was a 2D game with, like, I don't know, like a couple colors. And everyone looked the same. Like, you could only tell who is who based on the name under them and based on their cloak. You know, the beginnings of Team Fortress Head Mania are here in Ultima Online. Because, you know, in Team Fortress 2, everyone was like, we need heads. And in Ultima Online, it was, I need that rainbow cape. Also, hey Kobaya, welcome to the stream, man. You just missed me basically going on like a huge fucking rant about gaming and how MMORPGs changed. And all of that from Elliott saying that he got Destiny 2. See, Elliott, see what you have done?
Also, look outside your window.
Yes. I see your normal ship.
Oh, is it normal?
Yes, it's...
Hold on.
Yeah, it's your usual boring ship. No, don't go. Aww. Wait, what? I didn't mean it. Okay, where's your ship? Oh, that. Ooh, you have like the very move, like the.
Speak, man!
Hey, Kobaya, of course. Just, I don't know, type me on Skype so that I can find you, and I'm totally gonna add you. Also, goddammit, I cannot explain how your ship looks like. It looks like.
Beetle?
Yes. It looks like a bug.
Yeah, it's called Xiphus.
Give me a second. Where's Kobaya? I think that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's him. I'm just gonna add him. If it's not him, then I'm so sorry.
It isn't.
Hello.
Hey, Kobaya. How are you, man?
I'm doing alright. How are you?
Sleepy, but otherwise okay. So, Kobaya,
Yes.
you missed like the biggest rant I've ever had on a stream.
I came in when you started talking about Ultima.
So, have you by any chance played Ultima Online?
No, but my parents played it to absolute death, so I do know a fair bit.
So yeah,
Sort of.
you know that it basically like everything I was saying is actually true. Like you could go and PK people and steal their shit.
Yep.
You could like set people on fire and everyone looked kinda the same. Which is why everyone wanted cloaks and shit. I wonder if, you know, like, let's say, you know, Ultima Online would come out, you know, today. Let's say, like, they will make, like, a small rework and, like, make the textures slightly better and stuff like that. Do you think people would actually play that?
Yes. People play shit like Space Station, Space Station 13, is it?
Yes.
I mean, it's not, like, super popular, but I think enough people would enjoy it, assuming they could market it correctly and get it, you know, even so people even know it exists.
Yeah, because, like, there's so many people who do not even... Like, okay, so Elliot, before you, you know, learned of me and, you know, we started talking, did you even know that there was, like, an Ultima franchise?
I knew about the Ultima franchise, just I was I did not play it at all.
There was 10 games in the... Actually, no, there was Ultima 1 to 9, then Ultima Online, that's 10, and then Underworld 1 and 2, so... There was 12 games in that franchise.
Yeah, it was a bit of a niche. Old MMOs were very primitive, for lack of a better term.
Well, yeah, Ultima Online was very primitive, you can say that. But I can also say, I could build a house, and then someone could come over and set it on fire. Show me one MMORPG where you can do that.
Arcade, I think.
Wait,
Dark Age of Camelot.
wait.
If you count capturing a castle that you didn't make yourself and setting it on fire.
Wait, I thought you could... Okay, I've never played. Okay, so at one point there was this big battle between Dark Age of Camelot and a game that I played. The game I played was Shadowbane.
I don't know a single thing about Shadowbane.
Yeah.
I played a somewhat decent amount of Dark Age of Camelot.
Okay, so Shadowbane was basically very similar to Dark Age of Camelot. Except there were no factions, basically. You know how in Dark Age of Camelot you had like the three big things, basically?
Yes.
Like the Nords, kinda.
Yes.
Okay, so it was kind of like that, but you know, like those factions were made by players. It was actually more similar to EVE Online. You know, like basically the big factions were basically entirely made and run by players.
Yeah.
Yes, the EVE Online, like you said.
Yes. And like, it was such a good game, but it had a big problem. The developers had no money.
Yeah.
Because you can imagine that, you know, a game of this scale probably needed really good servers, and they did not have that. The servers just kept on crashing, especially in big, like, PvP battles.
It's still possible to play it. There were third-party servers up, but it's, dead.
Yeah, I presume not that many people play it.
No.
So, Elliot, what was, like... Have you played MMORPGs?
I've played a few.
So, what was your, like, favorite one?
I think the one that I played the shit out of the most was probably EVE.
I've been playing a bit of EVE lately.
I wanted to like EVE, but the community is beyond toxic.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
the entire. That's what everything is fucking built upon. That everyone's a toxic asshole.
Yeah, like being an EVE streamer has been possibly the worst experience of my life as a streamer.
Yeah, it's. There are too many dull moments for. I mean,
No, that wasn't the problem. Okay, the problem was, okay, so let's say I decided to go stream EVE. And I was like, you know, okay, I'm gonna go and learn how to do wormhole shit. So I go do wormhole shit. You know, basically like go into wormholes and try to steal some, you know, from the pirate things inside.
Yes.
With exploration, basically. So I go there, and immediately, when I, you know, get in, there's already people waiting for me and just smite me. And then in the chat on Twitch, they just say something like, you know, like "Hello YouTube" or something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a thing people will do. That's stream sniping, but
That was like so prevalent in that game. It was insane.
yeah, people tend to take EVE Online extremely seriously.
Why? It's a fucking game.
Just because it's EVE. Elliot, were you part of one of the big alliances?
No, I wasn't. But I did participate in the bloodbath of BR5RB.
Oh.
Yeah.
I joined Goonswarm.
Oh.
Oh, you would love Chris.
Did you take the effect of them collapsing at some point?
No, I've only joined very recently.
Okay, so you joined after they rebuilt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got big for the boots, and then other clans were like, they're getting a bit too overpowered. And then one day, Goon Swarm attacked the second largest clan, and the other clan was like, "Fuck it," called every alliance they had and just attacked Goon Swarm, and it was just a war that lasted for years, and eventually, Goon Swarm literally just evaporated.
I mostly just wanted to be able to kill test members because fuck Reddit.
Wait. Didn't test get dissolved?
No.
Okay. Like I remember because like I care about Eve, you know, like I see so much potential in that game that is just ruined by the player base. But basically
What game isn't?
that's a good point. Also, Elliot, can you add Kobaya into the group? I cannot because you are the leader.
Do I even have him?
Yeah, yes, you did. You do.
But yeah, okay, so I actually had some of both the best and the worst experiences with Eve. Like, I think Eve was the first game, like the first MMORPG game, that gave me kind of like the whole happiness of just being a wanderer, if that makes any sense.
Being a loner.
Yeah,
Sounds
like
like you need to play Elite.
I mean, I have Elite.
Yeah, I have Elite as well.
That's the definition of Elite right there.
Yeah, I know, like, I really love the idea of being, you know, in a, like, especially if I was not streaming, being, like, in a wormhole space, you know, just trying to steal some gas or steal some relics, and, you know, checking my directional scanner, you know, every single time I could, so that, you know, someone just not suddenly show up and murders me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play it religiously. It's just an off and on thing. Like, I'll play for like an hour, hop off, and because I'm not too big on PvP in general, but I do have an innate love for space games.
But you played Dark Age of Camelot.
Yeah,
That's like a PvP only game, right?
it's one. It was a long ass time ago, and it's a bit different. Like when you die, you don't lose everything.
That's boring.
Eh.
I don't know, like, I think the reason why so many people like Ultima Online was because, you know, dying in that game had, like, really severe consequences. Like, much more severe than in Eve. Because in Eve, when you die, you basically just lose the ship. And that's it. But in Ultima, when you died, you could lose years of progress.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
And, okay, I have actually done this myself. Elliot, have I ever told you about the story of me being like a murder person?
In
Ultima Online.
No.
Okay, so in Ultima Online, I was actually like... There were like specific players who had a lot of points put into stealth and assassination, basically. And I was actually one of them. I was like a person that, you know, other people would contact on the forums. They would like leave money in a tree stump.
A new alert has begun.
And they would then, you know, like you would go there, you know, get the money, get a contract. And you would just go and do everything in your power to murder that person that they wanted dead.
God damn it.
Ultima Online has been some serious fucking shit. I miss it. I really do miss it.
My first MMO that I was like actually invested in and I loved it to death, and I don't care if any of y'all laugh, fucking Pirates of the Caribbean Online. That game was the shit.
Again, you know, everyone likes different things. You know, like, okay, I judge Elliott for playing Destiny 2 a little, but in the end, if he's having fun, then he wins, no matter what I say.
Fucking love Destiny 2.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you guys like it, you know, like, hell, maybe I will like it. Maybe they, you know, fix the problems with the game that I had, when I played the beta.
What did you have problems with?
So the PvP was very unbalanced because of one class that basically murdered everyone else.
There's been a bit about. I'm not big on the PvP. That's not why I played Destiny.
See, that's the funny thing. In the beta, that's all I did.
But each class and subclass has their own thing they're good at in the Crucible. Like, the Warlock's Voidwalker can nuke an entire team with one press of a button, but it's a one-off thing that you press the button and the super's done. It's not a lasting thing where you get increased durability or anything. You don't get increased durability or anything. It's just purely damage. The Titan gets all kinds of ways to be annoyingly hard to kill.
Listen to him, Elliott.
The Hunter's just a fucking asshole.
I played a Hunter in the beta.
I don't know really anything about Hunter. It's the one class I haven't tried yet. I don't really know what their abilities do. Besides, they have a lot of jumpy things.
I'm about to sound very boring, but the only RPG MMO, if you could call it, that I spent time on and enjoyed was RuneScape. Okay, I have played RuneScape as well. I think everyone has played RuneScape by now. Literally, I think even some Somalian children have probably played RuneScape by now.
It used to be the game. I went to, and I just want to turn on a podcast or loud music, just relax and grind.
So I have a story. I have a small RuneScape story. Since we are not playing the game and we are talking, so I have a RuneScape story. So my first job that I got as a security was actually a night shift job. And in that night shift, there was basically free Wi-Fi. That they turned it off every time when my shift started. But it was literally a button that you could press and, no one ever found. So I basically had free Wi-Fi. Now, I had this really shitty laptop that, imagine a laptop that can barely play Roller Coaster Tycoon or Unreal Tournament.
Ouch.
Yes. But it played RuneScape.
Well, I mean...
So, imagine this, entire nights of my night shifts basically spent me grinding mining.
That's what I did, mining and blacksmithing.
Yes.
No reason particular, I just, that sounds neat, let's do it. Okay, I did it. And then I got bored of the game because I couldn't be fucked to pay for membership because I didn't enjoy it enough for that. And once I did really everything you could do with a free account, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done.
I even spent money to get the RuneScape guidebook. I even got my mother into playing it. And she worked at the college doing work for the dean and played it during the work. Yeah, exactly. I think that's kind of the experience of everyone with RuneScape. RuneScape is a very
Does
good...
RuneScape still exist?
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Oh, there's the old
I
version.
have to try it sometime.
Yeah, there's the old version and the new version.
It's still pretty decent on Twitch.
It.
It's one of the bigger games on Twitch, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, it is actually. Me and Elliott. I don't know, Elliott, do you still remember Chris?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
I do remember Chris.
Yeah, Chris has been a really big into RuneScape. He still plays it, and I think he's gonna be playing that game until the game dies or he dies.
Yeah. He's I don't know about #1 fan base, but I think he's part of it.
Yeah. Also, fun fact, he was actually a member of the Goonswarns in EVE.
Oh god.
I mostly joined Goonswarm because they're new player focused and I get to test people.
I mean, you get bombers for free.
Oh, I didn't get a bomber, but I mean, I also just got the starter pack thing that they give out.
So there is this funny thing about me, you know, like from what I've been talking about, you guys would presume that I'm like really big on the whole PK thing, you know, killing players and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at some point something broke in my head, and I think I grew up, if there is no better way to say it, and I think at that moment Eve became obsolete for me. Because, you know, there is only PvP, no PvE. Like, there is PvE, but it's absolutely so basic that, that even the RuneScape makes it look awesome. But yeah, in Eve, my experience, like, everyone is like, oh my god, I was in this battle with, like, thousands and thousands of other players, and I'm like...
I was mining.
Yeah, like, 80% of my life in Eve has been mining. Just mining. Then I got me a procurer, and I mined in a procurer, and then I got me a skiff, and I mined in a skiff.
If you're gonna be lone, then you've got to start out like either trade or mining, because you've got to earn money somehow.
To be honest, you can do exploration. You know, like that's something.
I do ratting.
Huh?
You cannot do
rat hunting.
Dude, you cannot do ratting if you don't have a like million skills that actually will take you like 2 years to actually skill up.
I do ratting. When I did ratting the first fucking day I played.
Oh, you mean like, you know, going, you know, in one place and, you know, just waiting for like those like you look at them funny and they explode enemies?
Yeah, the pirates.
Yeah, the very pirates that I killed even in my fucking venture. Remember that small fucking mining ship?
He had a venture and he fitted it with a turret.
Well, now they have fucking battleships and shit. And occasionally there'll be pirate dreadnoughts you gotta deal with. Those are fun.
You know, that's actually kind of sounds fun, but I know, like, see, okay, so, just to imagine my stupid mentality in that game, when I finally have decided to do some PvP, I took out a healing ship.
Wow.
Do you remember that one base we attacked and it was me, you, and Sterling, was it?
Yeah, it was Sterling.
And you died, Sterling died, and I had to, like, evac out of there, like, heavily damaged.
Yeah, basically what happened was, like, we went on a mission, and, you know, like, in that level of the mission, you know, like, most of them, you know, we could do them together, but there was one mission that you could get, which basically got you in front of the station, and then, like, enemies would spawn all around you. So, what actually happened was, like, we did not know this is gonna happen, and I melted in, like, a second. Like, I was gone. Hid.
Mike just went, puff, gone. Then our friend Sterling just went, puff, gone, and I was there in the tankiest ship out of all of us, taking all the hits, but my health bar was literally draining. So I was like, shit, I've got to get out there. And luckily I did, but I took nearly all my armor.
See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, when Eve is good, it's really good. But when it's bad, it's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Also, we have comments. I feel like that's why I like Space Engineers. It lets me mine as much as I want without having to worry about dying. I mean, I wanted to test Space Engineers, but a lot of people have told me that it's not exactly a good game.
It's better modded and with friends.
Yeah.
I mean, show me one game that is not better with friends.
And modded.
And modded. I'm not a PvP person at all, so I never got pulled into the more expensive MMOs. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you probably could have gotten yourself into original World of Warcraft because you could literally play the game without ever killing anything.
Guild Wars 2 is a big one I got into.
Oh, I played the original Guild Wars.
I didn't really know it existed until Guild Wars 2 came out. My friend got me into it, and I pretty much didn't stop until I didn't have anything to do and all my friends had gotten bored and quit.
By the way, we are waiting for you.
Oh, shit.
I actually never tried Guild Wars 2.
It's really good. It's really fucking good. The PvP is, I'd say, more.
Oh my god, look at us.
It's better balanced than just because the way combat is, I think it is a fair bit better than other MMOs. Both the large scale server versus server stuff, and then the like 5v5 PvP.
Oh my god, you look like a fucking
Bug.
butterfly.
Eliminate all
You making fun of my wings?
You look like
Yeah.
a butterfly. What's your frame?
Octavia?
Octavia, okay.
Oh, no wonder she looks like a butterfly.
Fucking love Octavia, she's super fun.
Also, if you see the thing to scan, just tell me I still gotta do one.
Are you talking about the synthesis target or the fragment?
The fragment.
Okay.
I
don't
gotta
know.
unlock the fucking Phobos thing.
I'm not sure if you have access to Cephalon Cimerus yet, or if you've even talked to him. You've been to the relays, right? Hey, look, there's a thing to scan.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, we're done, Mike.
Oh, no, I need one more to complete the set. God damn it.
So,
Yeah, Mike, we're done.
Wanna know something funny about me and being real bad at Warframe?
What?
I never touched scanners before the whole relay thing.
Well, you should.
And after I've touched it for the relay thing, I have learned how ridiculously overpowered they are.
What do you mean?
Well, for stealth missions, you know, like spy missions and such, if you use them correctly, you can never be spotted.
By the way, you do know that there is a difference between a relay and a junction, right? I think you're calling the junctions relays, and that's a different thing.
I'm sorry, you know, like they look like the things from Mass Effect.
The junctions are how you get to different planets, and the relays are the cities, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah, yeah. So basically stations.
Yeah. Morphix in here. On waypoint 3.
Going there.
I also crafted Octavia's pistol and her minigun.
Okay.
Minigun, I fucking love it.
So how do you even get Octavia normally?
You have to do Octavia's Anthem, which is a quest you will get at some point. I don't know when you get it, or you might have to just activate it in the Codex. It's kind of a, and that's all I will say because spoilers.
I honestly don't care about spoilers.
Well, yeah, but I don't want to spoil it for Elliott, because the game actually has a good story if you follow the quest lines.
Is that music?
Yep, that's Octavia's thing. She's the music frame.
You see like fucking music bars everywhere.
Yep, you can actually make a custom song if you're actually talented, but I'm not, so.
This Octavia will be a good Warframe to have.
Oh no.
Octavia's, she's support, but not, she doesn't heal, she buffs damage. So I can make you do insane damage, basically.
Wait, who are we missing? Oh, him. That was who we were missing.
It's okay, I deleted him.
Wow.
See, one of the problems with PvP in games is that most people have no idea how to do good PvP.
Another successful mission.
You mean developers or players?
Developers. Like,
Why did I break that? Ow.
every single time I actually see a game with good PvP, I'm really happy inside. Because it's a very rare thing. For instance, I know I bitch a lot about Destiny 2 for no reason. But Destiny 2 PvP is really good. It's fun. It's unbalanced, but it's fun.
Yeah, I can see a lot of reasons why you wouldn't like Destiny. It does have problems. I can't deny that it has a lot of problems. But I've said before in chat that I enjoy the
Mission
grindy
complete.
loot-based games,
Excellent
and
work,
that's
Tenno.
exactly what Destiny is, so I enjoy it.
See, I enjoyed it as well. It just feels like I want a very specific kind, and that kind is not made anymore. Except Warframe.
Have you tried Diablo 3?
Yes, sadly I did, and it was like literally like the biggest betrayal Blizzard had. Okay, no, the biggest betrayal Blizzard has ever done is StarCraft 2: Legacy of the Void. That was the biggest betrayal. Diablo 3 is like the second biggest betrayal.
By the way, Elliot, you have Zephyr, right?
Yes.
You have that one turbulence skill, correct?
Yeah, the one that deflects bullets, right?
That can be insanely OP if you build it right.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even has like things like Streamline and such.
Like, you know the mobile defense missions?
Yes.
You can just stand on the console, pop turbulence, and just stand there, and they can't do a thing.
I mean, to be honest, like people like Frost can do that.
Well, with Frost, they can still break the bubble and get inside and shoot you, but with the Zephyr's turbulence, they can't do anything.
And what about Nyx's absorption bubble? Does she still have that?
Nyx?
Yeah, Nyx had back in the day. She had like this bubble that she could do, and it would absorb the damage, and then she would like shoot the damage back at the people who shot at the bubble.
Yes, but it's not like indefinite. You can't have it on infinitely.
Oh,
With turbulence, you can. You just stand there and you're invincible essentially.
yeah. Back in the day, Nyx was my main because she was literally the best.
Nyx is fun for defense missions.
Nyx was my waifu back in the day.
Trinity would be mine, but Octavia's really growing on me.
Lol.
Once I get her formed a few times,
I guess
I think I'm really going to enjoy
I
it.
guess you could say that many things grow on you.
Oh, well, I mean, I wasn't gonna say it. I love the butterfly wings, but they're so fucking big, and the field of view is too small to be able to see past them.
Yeah, that's actually one thing that really pisses me off about this game. Like, the field of view in this game is even worse than in Dead Space 1. And that's with me cranking the thing all the way. Elliott, come on, we need to boogie, man.
Hold on.
We need to boogie. I have not killed anything in like a minute, man. I'm getting the shakes.
The murder shakes.
Yeah, the murder shakes.
Oh, I love Ortis.
Yeah, this is why.
Oh, also, I just need to do this.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I need to do the Phobos fucking
Junction.
junction.
Oh, tell us how it goes.
I can guarantee it's just gonna be I walk in, I walk out.
It depends on who you're fighting. Some of them are actually kind of a pain.
I don't know. So far, okay. So every junction has been the same for me. I stepped in as you know, fully properly built Misa.
Oh, well, yeah, the Mesa's gonna fucking destroy them.
I won. I was fighting against Mag.
So
Oh, yeah, Mag, they made Mag fucking pointless to even have.
I have Mac.
But the problem is, I shot him with an arrow, he went flying, and I can't find his body anymore.
It doesn't matter. You have to just lay there and activate the thing.
Yeah, they nerfed Mag into oblivion.
So I have 3 bobbleheads here, which are basically my old mains. Mag is one of them. Because
Yeah,
of the shield polarization she had.
I have Mag Prime, but
Then I have Loki. because Loki is. I don't know whether he still is OP, but he was OP as fuck back in the day. And then I have Nyx, because Nyx was my buy.
Okay, so I'll invite you guys back.
Behind the group. Can I? Oh, okay.
Yeah, both at the same time.
This is so weird. That's okay. I guess, like... I don't know, I didn't like the idea of Destiny 1. And from what I understand, Destiny 2 is basically Destiny 1.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play Destiny 1 because I haven't had a console.
I played Destiny 1. It feels different.
It feels different.
I know they made it easier to actually get, like, there are some missions that will actually guarantee that you will get something, better. But
Yeah,
that
apparently you
make-
gain
But
more.
that's-
You gain exotic equipment during missions.
Yeah, but it is only very certain missions that are difficult that are the ones that actually guarantee you better things.
Eliminate all corpus threads.
Well, I'm not doing this challenge.
What is
What's
it?
it asking for?
Oh, I just have to get rifle kills. What's yours?
Kill 10 unalerted enemies.
Oh.
I'll just loot this. So why are we here?
Isn't this Phobos?
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is...
this is Phobos.
And he's just going through the star chart.
Oh yeah, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like, I literally don't have to do Phobos anymore.
Just a massacre in that room.
This was, oh god. Oh. Why do I expect this?
It's okay, he's British.
Oh, ow. I like how all of us got hit by that.
God fucking damn it.
My carrier instantly restores 100%.
Hello, you two.
That's a self kill.
Okay.
Oh, now they pop the alarm.
Time to massacre them. I see you up there.
I hammered him into a wall. So Elliott,
Do you guys see enemies on the minimap?
wait, what?
What?
Do you guys see enemies on the minimap?
Yes.
Okay, good. My aura is working.
So Elliott, are you ever gonna try the PvP in this game?
I mean, if you want me to.
Oh no,
Don't.
it's a joke.
Conclave is not good.
Murder, crush, kill, destroy. Swag.
Swag.
Rush, kill, destroy, swag.
Oh, hello. I didn't even notice you there.
It took me forever to figure out that where the headshot hitbox was in the MOAs.
They have a headshot hitbox?
It's in the middle of
Yeah.
their body. It's just below what you think their head is.
That is giving me some alien isolation PTSD.
The enemy is broken.
Give me a second, guys, I'm bleeding.
Now get to extraction.
Slash proc, or you're actually bleeding.
I'm actually bleeding, it's okay, it happens to me every now and then.
Oh, that's lovely.
I have a thing. Basically, my blood sucks.
Oh,
Yes.
No need to be concerned about it.
It's
It
okay.
happens all the time.
Hey, Rubido.
He just keeps going, I'm bleeding!
Dude, if you ever like bleed as much as I do, you will get used to it.
there's someone in here. What are you doing in here, buddy? Now you're dead.
I killed 2 stealth enemies. What?
Enemies can get distracted during combat and you can get a stealth kill on them. I don't know exactly what causes them to be distracted, but
Alarms reset.
it's possible.
Oh, the scythe.
Mission complete.
Mission
Excellent
complete.
work, Tenno.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I started doing the index, now I actually have money.
Wait, what?
You know about the index on Neptune, right?
No.
Would you... I mean, you can get, like, I think it's like 500k credits from one run of it if you do the highest wager.
Okay.
It's basically a mission you bet money on, and if you complete all the requirements, you get an assload of money.
So, who wants a mobile defense or a spy mission?
So, I mean, mobile defense is okay, but spy mission is cancer.
I mean, I don't think the Corpus ones are too bad.
We'll do
Man,
mobile defense first.
Good.
No, I am gonna check to see if I can craft a cipher real quick.
Oh, so...
Oh, ciphers are cheap as hell.
There's no timer.
Okay. I mean, you say there is no timer, but there is a timer on live.
We all die at some point. This thing is so big.
Baya, are you okay?
I do many voices, don't judge me.
I do not judge you, I was just worried that something happened to you. Oh no, another one.
What I tell y'all about coming in my shed?
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations.
Wait,
where
did
there's
someone
no
pick
network.
the thing?
Yes.
Be prepared
Okay.
for heavy resistance.
Because I kind of
I
flew
can't do
forward.
this without you.
Oh, I can't see the center of my screen through this fucking sign, Donna. But I love it. It's so good looking. That fashion frame. Fashion. Plastics. Fashion.
It's good that you are saying fashion and not something else with a similar sound.
Fascist frame.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
What I tell y'all about coming in my shed?
I wanted to shoot him in the dick, dude. That was nice. So, you know the new South Park game?
Fractured butthole, yeah.
Yeah, so Twitch already has like a policy about that game.
Oh yeah, because of that one scene.
Yes.
I
So
heard the.
there is a list of scenes, you know, like parts of the game that you
Literally cannot be shown.
that you officially cannot stream.
Location reached.
But what if you're going into the game blind?
Position.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I mean, it's nice that they're not just outright banning the game. That they are saying, hey, just don't show these and it's fine.
What like they were planning to do with Wolfenstein?
This
Yeah,
is a
thankfully Bethesda is
Corpus walkers
big
are heading
and
to a
scary.
location.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
Yes.
I was gonna say
Oh
something.
fuck.
Oh, I heard the game. It's not as good as the Stick of Truth, but it's not. It's still a good game. It just doesn't live up to Stick of Truth quite as much. Like I've heard the combat is a million times better, but story-wise, it's okay.
I don't know, like I have a couple of people who play the game, and most of them say that it's pretty fun.
It is fun. I'm not saying it's not fun. It's just, you know. I love Warframes with super flashy skills. Like, Nyx and Octavia.
Move on.
I'm really trying to get, Nidus, but the grind for him is pretty mental. It's not as bad as Octavia. To get, the Octavia Neuroptics is a nightmare.
I mean, the only thing you have to do is to pay for the game and, you know, buy the Warframe, you know?
I mean, at least there is a consistent way to get it. It's just, you know, because you have to get it on a certain wave on a very specific mission, and there's only a chance that you'll get it on said wave.
Elliott.
What?
Yes,
Oh
dude.
shit.
Come on, man. We've been waiting for you for like 2 centuries now.
Sorry, you should have said I was still fighting people.
I was just jealous of my breakdancing.
Break that.
Pinned on the wall.
Here is a
Oh,
terminal.
did anyone pick up the thing?
Get
I did.
in and
Okay, 'cause
defend.
The whole time we were just like, wait.
I'm in, Tenno.
I don't think
Ooh.
it would have given us the objective if we didn't pick it up.
Oh, by the way, Kobaya, are you by any chance a fan of visual novels?
Not particularly. I'm not big on the whole. I'm not big on the whole anime thing.
Okay.
If that's what you're talking about. I don't hate it. It's just,
Because I'm trying to get people to buy a certain game on Steam that just came out.
Is it that? Is it that one that's like $1 or something that everyone's freaking out about?
No.
Okay. Well, I don't.
No, this one is like $40. Did you die?
Don't worry, there's tornadoes going around. Come and help me.
Okay, I'm invisible. Because Octavia can do many things.
That's what she said. Guys,
On our way.
ill fed.
Fine, quit bitching.
Area completed. Move on.
I'm gonna pick it up.
God, I really need to level this thing up. It's not doing much damage. I do love that Octavia, a support frame, gets a goddamn minigun as her it's not like a requirement to be Octavia to use it, but it did come out when she came out.
That's what she said.
Yeah, and I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm in, Tenno.
See, you know, like I'm not a very funny streamer because like I can do like one joke and that's the only thing I can do. Because I suck.
Turkey shoot.
Behind us.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
What was I
Dun-
humming?
Da, 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 da.
God damn it.
I got a kill through a wall somehow.
It's okay, I have another small hammer time here. It's like Hammerfall.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it.
I just got 10 headshots with a hammer. So I have to say, you know how we were talking about the old like PvP games?
Yeah.
So the one I was talking about, the developers of that game are currently making a new game that is basically the same game, just better engine, and basically new.
What was it, Shadowbane? Is that
Yes.
what you're talking about?
Jesus. I have like a bow here and you're like... You're like fucking Daka next level.
I'm alright.
Does not watch anime, makes an anime reference.
fell.
Elliott, where are you?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. On my way. Bitch. No, I was desecrating.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I was desecrating Elliott. Come on, man. I did no damage because I have a bow. I don't know, bows are really good if you are like solo playing.
Bows need punch through.
But even with
Even
that, it just takes too long to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bows are. I mean,
You have to get the speed trigger and upgrade it massively.
Well, yeah, but you know, you need damage.
well, I think I'll use a bow too. I do have Paris Prime. That I rarely
Look at
use.
him! Look at him! He has Paris Prime.
It's not for mode. Calm down, mate.
Because you know I'm using like a normal Paris.
Oh.
I'm gonna go into a corner and cry. I'm literally in a corner, by the way.
So you-
Okay. I'm gonna leave.
I didn't know you could have skins for the arrow.
yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
Why would you have skins for the arrows? You know what? That's a bad question because this is Warframe. Of course there are skins for the arrows.
Oh. Hey, I mean, I'm not. I mean, it sucks that it costs platinum, but I mean, the options there, I guess, and whatever.
I mean, it's a free-to-play game, you know. They have to earn money somehow.
Yeah, the only scummy thing they really do are the weapon and Warframe slots.
Yeah, which I already have shit tons because back in the day, you would actually get them.
Yeah, I got a 50% off thing, so okay, yeah, I gotta buy a lot of plats, fucking the 50% off booster.
No,
So-
like back in the day, you would actually get slots every now and then
Yeah.
for events. Oh, you would actually get free platinum back in the day. Do you still get like free platinum?
Rarely.
Man, I remember when World of Tanks gave you free gold.
Ah, don't you?
I remember
Where am
when War Thunder gave you free shit.
I really tried to like War Thunder, I really did, but it's just the player base seems even more toxic than World of Tanks. Just so many times when someone would get salty over absolutely nothing and push me out of cover and get me killed.
Yeah, yeah, that happens. That happens.
And I'm not. Sorry, go ahead.
I was done. It's okay. Continue.
I'm not one for planes, at least not the way flying is done in Warframe. War Thunder.
I mean, I hate how the flying is done in Warframe 2.
Yeah.
Fuck flying. Warframe. Fuck them all. Palpatine is behind everything.
What the fuck is a Razorback cipher? Used to bypass security systems that protect the Razorback's holding cell?
The fuck?
Huh, I don't know what that is.
Come on, Elliott. What are we gonna do? We need to kill. So, Elliott, how are you looking forward to the new Doom?
Wait, new Doom?
Yes.
Yes, but new Doom? What?
What?
I mean, they did the Wolfenstein, now they are gonna do new Doom, you know, it's kinda obvious.
Maybe?
I didn't know they were gonna do a new Doom.
I mean, it's kinda obvious that they will.
I just thought they were gonna release, Skyrim 2.0, but this time the leaves make sense. But everything else is the same, but you still gotta pay $60 for it.
And like, after playing Fallout 4 and Skyrim, I'm really scared what the new Elder Scrolls is gonna be. Like, maybe you are not even gonna have a health bar. Maybe it's gonna be like, you just punch them until they die and they cannot kill you. It's a spy mission.
Get them right bows.
We gotta do it, guys.
It's okay.
Everyone main bows.
I'm just gonna go to the right.
Bang.
Man, if only you could.
I like the sound of my ship. It sounds like the fucking speeder on Phantom Menace.
We are making so many prequel jokes today.
You know, the one that goes duf 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 duf.
Elliott.
What?
It's working.
It's working.
And you already walked in front of a cannon. Oh, I forgot about the super crits.
You know we're meant to be sneaking, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't the one who activated the shit. So, which point are we gonna go fail first?
Well, we can all go to different ones. I'm going to Alpha.
Yeah, I'll go Bravo.
Well, I might as well go for C then.
Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands.
How to get one of the alarms? Or I can't. Is someone already hacking it?
Alarms have been
Okay.
reset.
Remember, it's all about midichlorians.
Shush you.
That was the easiest fucking hacking mission I've ever had to do.
Yeah, wait until you do the actual.
Oh, B is being purged, guys.
What?
B is being purged.
I don't know who's at B.
Let me through.
But let me through. Let me through. This is
By the
not
way-
a game. I accidentally killed a guy.
Damn it!
Didn't make it.
I literally made it to the console and the time ran out.
You got a not good scene, mate.
Well, yeah, go to C. I'm currently
And
fighting over it.
I'm.
Literally got to the fucking console and it just went, nope.
I should have brought Loki. Loki would just insta-win that.
Fucking camera?
Are you Elliott?
I'm almost there now.
Fuck. How do I get in? How do I get in?
Are we gonna fail this?
If I can't figure out how to get in, yes. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
it's
no,
this one.
the C is being purchased as well.
I got it. Don't worry.
Come on.
Oh, we did one. Good.
I could not tell what that fucking camera was, so I walked into it.
Come on.
13, 12, 11, 10.
Done.
Data integrity verified.
Nice.
Retrieval was successful.
Okay, let's just fuck off.
The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Why did B have to be purged first?
Because they got alerted over there somehow.
Corpus walkers are heading to
It's
your
because it's
location.
a horrible, stupid game mechanic. Well, I'm first.
Second.
I was at the furthest one. Shut up.
Let them come.
I had to go to 2.
I was at C.
What the fuck was Fingusa doing? And then, what the fuck? I have to do 2 then.
It's okay, we did it.
Mission complete.
Mhm.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, good, we got parry.
Yeah.
I would just like to mention I did the most damage somehow. What the fuck?
I still got most headshots.
You know what else is ahead?
God.
Okay, I gotta stop using these fucking wings. I love them, but I can't fucking see shit.
Well, do you want to see shit?
Yes.
But-
Like, it literally covers my entire screen.
Oh, defense mission! Defense mission! Defense mission! Defense mission! Defense mission! Defense
Shut up.
mission! Sorry, give me a second. Yes. Yes.
Where's Pepper? There's Tenora,
Yes. Where is it? There it is. Get rid of you.
God damn it.
Yes.
He's going full try hard on this.
Also, gotta make this my last mission.
Aww.
Yeah, sadly.
That is sadness.
But I had fun. I had fun.
Well, that's the important part, you know, like if we are not having fun each one, then the stream sucks. The funny thing is, the moment I actually stream games that I enjoy, then people do not watch my shit. Aww, you look boring now.
Our position has been compromised.
Mine's a bit of a boring fucking objective. Kill 30.
For me, the game literally is reading my mind.
I have to press 4 once and I complete the objective.
Yeah, I have to press 4 as well.
But I'm not gonna do it yet. Oh.
I love this frame
You
so
okay?
much. I'm sorry, it's just every single time I just press 4 as Misa and I just clean rooms. It just feels good, man.
Yeah, sadly, Mesa's another one that is... You're better off just buying it with real money. She's absurd to grind.
Well, not really back in the day.
Now she is.
Well, I have her, so I don't care.
I'm waiting until she goes on sale at some point.
So how do you get her these days?
You have to grind, I think it's the Mutalist Allied V nav coordinates. You have to grind those, and then you have to grind him for a chance to get it. It's just the fact that you have to grind 2 different things. It's just, it's not worth the grind. Well, I mean, it is, but maybe not that insane a one.
Hello, stuck enemy.
You appear to be stuck in a glitch, sir. Let me help you.
Arrow to the face.
Get up, get up. Zero skill needed.
God damn it.
Hey, Elliott.
What?
You should get Misa.
No thanks. I like my bow.
But I don't need to aim.
Well, I'm not having a hard time aiming.
Fuck. I flew off the fucking map again.
Also, just realised my chroma keyboard's lighting up to everything I do on this game. Only
Warframe
just
has
realised that now.
I used to have Razor Death Adder, but it finally gave out after like 5 years or something.
I told you to not play the DDR with your keyboard.
Black Widow for me. Well, Black Widow silent.
Well, Death Adder, the mouse.
Oh,
Is-
I have Mamba.
For me,
Tournament
it was.
edition.
I have a Logitech G502. I love it so much more than the Razor, in pretty much every way.
Tournament Edition because it's the only version that has a cable, or because I've had too many issues with a wireless mouse.
Oh yeah, fuck wireless.
Yeah, fuck anything that's wireless.
I don't know why it's popular. Why did I get a pole weapon proficiency even though I'm using a bow?
Because a pole weapon is a melee. Not your bow. And you get experience for everything you have equipped, regardless of what you're using to kill people.
Oh, okay, so my scythe counts as a pole weapon. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'll show you a pole weapon.
Oh no, I was hoping someone would do that.
Damn it, almost beat you to it.
Come on, guys, we can do this quicker.
I haven't even used my abilities yet.
Yeah, use
No,
them.
I
though.
haven't either.
Then use them.
I don't really need it though, because most of what I do is buffing your damage.
Fuck
And,
it.
You know, we're one-shotting everything anyways, so...
All I hear is just loads of death noises, but due to my tornadoes.
All I hear is just pure death. Death. Death.
What is that rolling around?
That is my resonator carrying a mallet. The mallet are the sound bars on top, the resonator is the ball. The mallet does damage, and the, I forgot exactly what the resonator does. Let's see, launches a roll ball that charms foes to follow it, combines with mallet to create a roving ball of sonic destruction.
So he's a ball. And it's Sonic.
And, how my damage works is also entirely based on how the song is composed. It's a really cool mechanic. You know how with Chroma, depending on what color his energy is, he does different types of damage?
Yeah.
It's a bit like that, except like when the damage for Mallet actually it does it according to the beat, essentially. It's pretty cool.
McCree has nothing on me.
Oh, I literally have McCree's gun also.
Oh,
My left click is revolver, and my alternate fires all the shots. It's literally McCree's fucking gun. It's great.
who's doing the whole
Sonic.
tornado thing?
Me.
Zephyr.
That's Zephyr's number 4 ability.
I don't
Zephyr's a
think.
great.
Reinforcements
Oh, God.
available.
Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna slide off.
Or continue fighting.
Oh god, I'm stuck in a
Keep
loop.
fighting.
Oh no!
Other
No!
opportunity to
No!
extract
No!
will
No!
appear soon.
Why?
I'm fine. I got stuck in. Sometimes when you fall off something and it spawns you, you can get. It'll spawn you and you'll just fall again. And it'll spawn you and you just fall again. And you just get stuck in loops.
Oh, an infinite loop.
I've had it where I had to quit the mission. I could not get out of it no matter what. And because I was moving, I couldn't do the slash stuck. Or unstuck, whatever it was.
Unstuck.
Basically, the ball makes enemies follow it, and whenever they're in that big green circle, they're getting damaged.
Pure
Octavia's-
death.
Yeah, Octavia's good at about everything but tanking.
Okay, I know this is gonna be kind of sounding weird, you know, coming from me right now, but isn't it boring to be so powerful?
No, it's she's not like Sun Wukong or Chroma levels of broken. She's not broken. It's just she's good at a lot of things. Like, Sun Wukong's virtually unkillable.
But back in the day, Rhino was unkillable.
Also, if you see like the rings emanating from me, if you do certain actions to the beat, you can get buffs. Like if I crouch to the beat of the music, it'll turn me invisible. If I shoot to the beat of the music, I'll get damage buffs, and if I jump, I'll get speed. She's pretty neat to play.
Again, if you're having fun, you know. When we are playing games, you know, fun is the most important thing. What day is tomorrow, Elliot?
Where's Friday?
Fucking finally.
Oh, I need to do levels, don't I? Shit.
Oh, I need to look into levels.
Yeah. Rip me because I wasn't there.
What are we talking about?
We are talking about a D&D thing that we are doing.
Oh, okay.
Boy, I wonder who did the most damage.
I don't know.
I mean, you say that, but it could be
I
anyone's
honestly don't
game
know.
at this
I
point.
haven't been killing that many. I mean, the mallet doesn't do insane damage. It like I said, she's a support frame. She's meant to make everyone else do insane damage.
Which is good.
While with the crowd control that the resonator adds, because you know it groups enemies up and makes them follow the ball.
I'm just happy that they basically made Misa even more powerful than she used to be.
This is a great frame to have.
Because back in the day, you had to... Basically, you had to aim, you know, the thing. But then they were like, it wasn't OP enough. So they've decided to just ruin everything and just make it even more OP.
Oh, and Elliot, I would recommend going to one of the relays at some point and just talking to all the different NPCs there, because there are more quests and such you can get that unlock more things.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Like, I don't know if you explored the factions at all.
Do not do syndicates.
Why?
Because you can never be on good terms with everyone. And
Yeah.
and there will always be at least two factions that will hunt you down when you are expending your weapons.
Yeah, but they're not a big deal to kill the
Oh, no. I've proven that they are. Even with Misa, I cannot...
It depends, because it's randomized what exactly it spawns. The Leech Eximuses are probably the hardest to kill, but as long as you warn whoever you're with that, hey, so-and-so is invading, you can get
Like you
prepared
did, Mike.
to slow them down. Yeah. But that's how you get the augmentation mods, which change the way some Warframes work.
Which,
Frost.
by the way, I'm still grinding.
Frost, for example, his snow globe, you can augment it to be just amazing. Like, it'll slow and almost instantly kill anything that enters the bubble. With an augment mod, you can get, I think, only from a syndicate. It's definitely worth pissing off a few of them to get what you want.
This is new.
You can also get some nice-looking signed on us from them. For
This is new.
What's new?
What did you find? Oh, the
This
Bursa.
thing.
Ow. Yep, Bursa's hurt. Oh, now we can hack it. If I can, there we go.
There's another one here.
And now it's a friendly Bursa.
Lucky tornado.
Extraction Extraction is
Oh.
ready.
Oh god, no.
Unless
Fight on,
you can
fight on.
handle more of the
We didn't get to use the bursts, but they don't
Continue
last
to
very
defend.
long before they
You will be
implode.
rewarded for your bravery.
Yep. Just saw one die.
Yep, here's the death one. So sad.
This is how life goes. You just go, and then you die. I wanna be American idiot. Content ID, content ID.
I missed the old YouTube and shit where you didn't have to worry about that.
Yeah, same man. Those were the days.
Yeah. I don't know why you have to worry about it, but because, you know, copyright laws are laws and all that. You know what enemy I haven't seen in a while from the Corpus?
Go on.
Those ones that are on the fucking roller skate things that are really annoying to kill.
Fuck, I fell.
I forgot what they're called.
Scorpions?
Maybe.
I know where he is, I'll deal with him.
It's okay, I'm just looting. See, there is one problem with playing as Misa. Even with Streamline maxed out,
He killed himself.
you still basically eat energy for breakfast. Shit. So, if you have Trinity as Misa in a party, then,
Oh yeah.
then the game gets like a million times easier.
Because of an edgy vampire.
Yes.
Trinity is just so fun.
She's needed. She's supposed to be the most important frame in the game.
Probably is.
Which is why it's such a bitch to level her. Because, you know, she doesn't have any compatibilities. Which is kind of fitting, because, you know, she's kind of like a priest.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think Oberon, above anyone, is the more paladin-esque frame.
Yeah, but he sucks at healing.
You gotta build him right. He can be good at literally anything. That he's a jack of all trade frame. He can't be amazing at anything, but he can fit any role you need him to. It's just he's underrated because he's kind of difficult to build properly. A lot of grinding for certain mods and such.
You know what I love? People complaining about grinding in Warframe.
Some grinds just are absolutely ridiculous. Like
You know what I hate?
Go on.
what?
Games that you pay for that require grinding to level up, and then they add fucking pay-to-win features into a game that you pay for.
So, Destiny 2?
There's nothing pay to win.
No, not really.
Because what you can pay for, it's cosmetic. Besides, I
Yeah.
guess, the Fireteam medallions, which just give you a higher chance of getting loot. But they give you a bunch of them for free, and you know, or maybe it's just one. I don't know. But I really don't feel like I'm being screwed over because I'm not paying for cosmetics.
I mean, to be honest, you better not be screwed over in a game where you pay like $120 to play it.
Also, the DLC is obviously you have to buy the DLC. So yes, that is a thing.
Where's the guy?
What?
In here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's a spring.
pot.
It's basically just free Oxium. So the, so the new Battlefront, basically. Yes! Good pointer right there. Silverstone.
I think we'll end at wave 15.
Okay.
Battlefront 2 ever goes on sale, which I doubt it will, I might pick it up, but... Because
It's an EA game.
as many problems as the beta had with the loot boxes and all that BS, I did have a lot of fun.
They've changed the loot boxes, by the way, if anyone wants to know.
Yeah, but I don't think they changed enough to make a difference. They just made it so now only very like a small amount of weapons are only available in loot boxes, and everything else can be unlocked normally. But oh, they're actually getting through my shields now. I'm gonna use my abilities for once. Ooh, they're hitting the pod.
Fucking annoying.
They're not doing any damage, but
Fuck everyone!
Just
I don't even care. I just place down 4 tornadoes for the hell of it.
I can't wait until I get Octavia to 30. She's also not that great before she hits rank 30, because none of my abilities last for any considerable amount of time until you fucking level up.
Fuck you.
I should try to press I to look at my stats. I've been playing Destiny for too long.
you have been playing Destiny. You have acquired disease. Called Dysrhinitis.
Well, this is better than pastellus coloritis.
Eh. Oh shit! When the bullet
Oh,
thing
shit.
is too hardcore.
Guys, dying slowly.
I'm coming for you. Oh not.
Shit.
It's okay, I will protect the thing.
Oh god, another one of them things. Tornado time!
So how many waves do... Shit. How many waves do you guys think we would be able to do?
Quite a few. I'd say once it starts getting into the 40s, we'll start struggling. Oh god, this burst is wrecking me.
Well, I'm gonna go loot.
I need some help with this bursa.
Wait. Coming for it.
Shoot him in the back.
Working on it. Where is it?
There we go, now he's
Up
down.
there. I got it.
Jeez, I got a lot of oxygen for this.
Extraction is ready.
Oh, not bad.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time.
Guys, I got 9,999 credits.
So did I.
Yeah, so did I.
That's a pretty impressive number. So I
Surprising.
got... Did I get anything interesting? No. Garbage. By the way, 58% damage. Wanna know how much of that I have aimed?
Oh,
0.
Like 0. Misa.
What else should I put on?
A condom. Or walk into that one. So yeah. This is basically gonna be it. So I would like to thank everyone for watching. I had fun. What about you guys?
yes.
Fuck you and fuck your puns. And bad jokes.
Yes. So yeah. This has been me, Fingusa, with Elliott and Vaya. Seems like every time, oh, god damn it, what the fuck was that? Every time we stream Warframe, Kobaya joins, which is awesome, you know, because, you know, the more the merrier with this game. Especially since Kobaya actually is experienced with the new Warframe. You know, version 2.0, Electric Boogaloo. Space Electric Boogaloo. In space. But yeah, if you like the content, make sure to follow me on Twitch. You know, like my shit on YouTube. Comment. I love to reply to all of you. Subscribe to me if you wanna keep up with me. So yeah, wish you all a great day, afternoon, night, and whatever. Cheers. The button is doing nothing. I cannot turn off the stream. Help.
I want to get off the ride. I want to get off the ride.